go.
Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Hutchinson and this is my group partner,
Latoya Williams.
and we are the owners and founders of BagO Pride Limited. BagO Pride Limited intends to offer gluten-free flour that will assist persons in getting the nutritive value in their diets, aiding in the healing process of ailments, and improving health in general. At present, there are no locally produced gluten-free flour on the market, and the few brands sold are exorbitantly priced. Currently, the population is becoming very health conscious and is actively seeking healthier food alternatives for everyday use. The name of this company is called BagO Pride Limited, and its intended location is Cove Eco Industrial and Business Park, Canoe Bay, Tobago. BagO Pride Limited Company is a limited liability company and was founded on the 1st February 2017. BagO Pride gluten-free flour BagO Pride gluten-free flour operations will be conducted from Mondays to Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. BagO Pride Limited online transactions will happen daily.
Our vision statement is our vision is to be the premier provider of gluten free flour in the food and beverage industry throughout the Caribbean region by providing customer focused, trustworthy, and health chemical free products.
BagO Pride Limited mission is to be the premier provider of high standard and world-class gluten-free flour such as peas, pumpkin, banana, eggshells, and others using carefully selected grinders and other machinery. We will strive to ensure our customers receive wholesome products and our business remains profitable whilst favorably competing with the leaders of the industry and strategically plan where our next branch will be located from our head office in Tobago. Our staffers will be offered compatible remuneration and perks for their commendable contributions. We will pride ourselves on financial stability, customer-focused goods and services, as well as healthy chemical-free products. The communities in which we operate, whilst fulfilling our philosophy of "Let food be thy medicine and medicine thy food" by Hippocrates, will benefit from our persistence to ensure our suppliers adopt environmentally safe farming techniques.
Our core values are professionalism, dependability, consistency, innovation, and passion. BagO Pride gluten free business goals and objectives are to manage negative publicity. And by this, we mean that everybody has a perception that gluten is something that is very bad. We intend to change the perception of the public by creating a new product that will change the lifestyle of many. Improving brand awareness within the Caribbean. This will increase our social media page from 0 likes to 3,000 likes by December 2017. This is our target in terms of when we launch and what it is that we intend to do. Improve customer referrals. By this, we want to increase our referrals to our customers by at least 40% within the next 3 years so we can gain new customers at every intervention. Improving sales and existing service. Our target for this goal is to be accomplished by January 2018. Financial strategic objectives. One of our objective is to increase the net profit by 10% annually within the business.
BagO Pride Local Environment Pestle Chart. Our opportunities on the political is providing that we see an opportunity for the government to provide tax incentives for companies using local produce. This being that we are currently in a recession and government is encouraging us to, or businesses, to use more local produce. Given that we will be consuming all local produce, we see an opportunity where we can save through tax. Threats to that: increased corruption and bias on local business operations. Given that we see this as a threat on the political, it's because the government does own a majority share in the national flour mill, and they may see us as competition, and they may take measures to make business bad. Economic opportunities: improve labor force skill sets. We intend to train our staffers so that they will obtain skills not only to use within the business but to use in their everyday lives. A threat: rising inflation and labor costs. Given the current atmosphere within Trinidad and Tobago where unions are asking for more pay, we see this as a threat. Having to pay more and we haven't yet become financially stable, or it's not economic to pay that amount of salary, will be a threat to our financial stability. Social: increase agricultural production and healthier eating habits. This is an opportunity for us to change our obesity rating from 35 in the international world and number 1 within the Caribbean. Decrease agricultural production. This threat exists because at present our import bill is very large, and with our business we intend to eliminate this threat by encouraging local farmers to plant more and those who are not farmers to become farmers to supply us with more. Technological: locally manufactured dehydrators and servicing technicians. Some of the equipments that we need are not locally available, so this is an opportunity for other businesses to start selling these items. No local technicians with relevant training or trained to service machines. New health and safety policies that hinder the regularization of our products. This is if we do not receive approval from the food and beverage regulations in Trinidad and Tobago. And environmental: increased use of environmentally safe agro practices and product packaging. Our product packaging will be reusable, and our product will be environmentally safe, as everything that we use and the waste that we produce is biodegradable. International environmental pestle chart. On this chart, our opportunity here is for government to ban importation of unhealthy foods. At present, a lot of the fast food and canned foods that we are receiving are not very healthy for us. We intend for our product to shed light on healthy eating, and given that it will be more locally available, people will gravitate towards eating it. At present, it's limited in supply, thus persons see eating unhealthy the way to go because it is readily available. Threat: losing a large client due to diplomatic sanctions. Social: increased interest in healthy foods and better diet. A legal threat: compliance with FDA may reduce nutritive value of product. And environmental: inability to implement projects due to infrastructure or law limitations.
BagO Pride target markets. We intend to target individuals, namely athletes, vegan, dialysis, autistic, and diabetic patients, along with house, domestic, and commercial cooks. BagO Pride has reached showing that there are approximately 518,699 individuals in our target market to match our ideal customer profile. This was estimated after research conducted and the findings that we gather in order to come up with this figure, in opposed to what we recently proposed as into our target market being 400,000 persons.
This is BagO Price House of Quality, and we have identified for customer requirements the importance of being affordable, durable packaging, easy to transport, high nutritive value, usability, convenience, product awareness, aesthetic sense. This is appealing to these five senses, taste, and product variety. In terms of technical requirements, we are looking at price consistency, usability, shelf life, and being 100% gluten free. In the markings at the bottom, technical assessment, all green colors represent those areas that were ranked highly important because of the percentage weight. Those that are in blue represent the second highest, and those that are in purple scored lowest on the sheet.
BagO's Pride, a gluten-free flour, products benefit and features. Our eggshell flour was found to have a high potassium, magnesium, phosphorus, and it was very high in calcium. For the eggshell flour, we found it to be that the measurements could be one half teaspoon for every 3 cups of flour. The banana flour is already high in resistant starch and the carbohydrates. Our pumpkin flour is high in vitamins, iron, and fatty acids, and we found that this worked well in making cakes and sauces. The peas flour, we decided to eliminate this product because of the high cost of the raw material itself, because of the Lenten period that we are in. However, after this period is over, we intend to target the peas flour again.
Coming out of our questionnaire, we found that a lot of persons are interested in pumpkin. They are also interested in cassava, a flour that we are not currently offering. They are also interested in banana. And even though we had a low percentage of 2.8% in the eggshell flour, we do believe it's a high nutritive gain for Trinidad and Tobago, so we will still be pushing market-wise for it. Types of flour consumed. According to our charts, most persons consume white flour through habit. Persons were found guilty of mixing white and whole wheat flour to increase their nutritive intake.
Also, from our questionnaire, we found that many of our customers, our target customers, are open to switching as long as a new brand is coming onto the market. They have been found that they are not really loyal to any specific flour throughout their usability.
These are the prices of our various flour by sizes. Please note that they are cheaper than the current market prices.
Internationally, we found 52 companies that are targeting and they sell vegan flour. There are no regional companies within our world that sells vegan flour. Basically, the regional companies are just targeting towards wheat and white flour. Our prices that we found that the cheapest vegan flour that was an international brand was priced at $47.15 per pound. Our advantage to our competitors is that they are not offering any flour made from peas, pumpkin, eggshell, or banana. Our disadvantage is that BagO flour has not yet been operational. We have an opportunity of owning 25% of the market due to culture, regional based, and employment. By creating jobs for the locals, we realize that we can get them to buy into our product, and as well, regionally, we intend to set up throughout different islands within the Caribbean. Our operational requirements are as follows. This is a chart basically saying what are some of the things that we need to start our business, where we'll be needing like our label dispensers, barcode machine, the steam and surface cleaner, because we want to stress hard on contamination is one of our highest concern at this moment. Our vegetable peelers, that is for our staff, and as well as storage bin. Our delivery vehicles, we intend to own 3 throughout the 5 years period. Our human resource requirements. Our company will be led by 2 CEOs. We have a merchandising manager, human resource manager, sales and marketing manager, and our production and operational manager. And they will have staff under them in which they are responsible for.
This is our first year startup expenses totaling $126,594. We do believe that it may cost more in terms of operations, but our aim in the long run is to bring down operational cost. Profit and loss projections. As you can see in the second year, we are about coming out of the debt in our balance sheets and going into a profit into the third year, which is 2019. After we've balanced off most of our debts in 2020, we will have $268,865. Our profit and loss projection for the next 4 years is as follows.
Our investment potential. Between 1 to 5 years, the income potential of sales and income is at 2% of growth. Our payback period in which we are taking the loan is expected to be 5% within the next 10 years period. We thank you for listening to our presentation on our business, BagO gluten-free flour.